This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Hello you all, I'm Black Witch Yaya. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Today we are going to have a very juicy discussion with my very special guest, my boyfriend, the Baron, here on YouTube. So in this topic, first let me talk about what inspired this topic. So on TikTok, y'all know spiritual TikTok, you could go into a rabbit hole. But I noticed this trend of like, they're saying, I love this game. And they're like going to be a waitress simulator, going to play barista simulator. I'll insert some of the videos now so y'all can know what I'm talking about.
You're gonna love this game. You're gonna love this game. You're gonna love this game.
So those videos are what inspired this topic, because it reminded me of once I first got into spirituality, how everyone would be like, this isn't real, this is a video game, we're in a video game. And I used to be like, I don't think that's true, because to me it contradicts my belief of manifestation and us having control over our life and having like that creator element in us. So I wanted to have this discussion with you on what's your perspective of, do you think we're in a simulation? Do you think we're in a video game? What's real? What's fake? Are we being controlled by somebody else? So you first state your topics on how this topic even came up to you. When was your first experience of like, oh shoot, this probably isn't fake, or you heard someone say it?
When you say this probably isn't fake.
I mean, it's fake.
Oh.
Like life around us, like we're being controlled by somebody else.
Oh, the possibility that we're being controlled by somebody else.
Yeah. When was that idea first introduced to you? Like, did you hear somebody else say it or what?
Like all of us, we heard them say it when we was in the Christian church. When I was in the Christian church, as saying that, okay, you can't make a move without God directing it, God, Christ, who whatever you worship, directing it and being in it, and he knows everything, and he's guiding your every move, and every bad thing that happened to you, it's his will. So that put me like, why the hell don't I have control of my own phalanges, my own wishes? It didn't sit right with me.
So you didn't hear it from like a physical video game standpoint, but more of a religious standpoint with Christianity, like God is the say so do all.
Yep.
He made this happen, is for a reason.
Correct.
Okay, so what are your beliefs on it? Do you feel that we have control, or do you feel like it's somebody else controlling us? Whether it's like a literal video game, we're in a Sims game, it's another power that's controlling us. What do you feel?
Definitely we have control. We have control over our lives. And let me explain my point of view on it. There's two things that make up a human life, and I'm finna educate. There's two things that make up a human life. There's fate, and then there's destiny. People get those confused, and people don't really know the truth about those. So the fate, our fate is the end result when we die. We are fated to die. That's the only part of life we do not have control over. Now, then there's destiny. We have control over our destiny because we can choose to change our stars, our path. We can choose to do anything. Not everybody destined to be president of the United States. Not everybody destined to be an actress. Some people are destined to be one thing, and if they choose, while they on that path of destiny, and they choose to be a housewife or husband, then they say, well, no, you know what, I want to be an actor. Then they take acting classes and they change their destiny. And there's no such thing as somebody fated him or her to be an actor. It's only thing is fate is your death. Everything in between is a destiny to which you can achieve at your own discretion.